It's about a girl who gets turned into a swan. And she needs love to break the spell.
A sincere interview with the main student of Evgeny Plushenko. Sofia Muravyova was a little short of a Russian championship medal, but there is something alluring and even adult in her skating. At the same time, Sonia is absolutely simple in communication, without show-offs, and this was proved by the conversation at the third stage of the Moscow Sports Cup, where Sofia was called for a demonstration. A lot of interesting things happened there, and competitions in an exotic look, ice ballet, and a performance to the song 1944 by the Ukrainian singer Jamala. There was also a coach, Dmitry Mikhailov. Plushenko himself did not come, he was busy in Novogorsk, but Sonia completely replaced him with her eloquence. Sofia, how are you feeling? Now everything is fine, we are working, what to say. Let's talk about the Channel 1 Cup. How do you like the performance on it? Were you worried at all? There are still feelings before each start, it can be a little more, a little less. To be honest, I no longer remember the emotions at the first Channel Cup, because when you have already performed, you immediately forget everything and enjoy what you have already done. I am very glad that I performed there, rooted for everyone, I am friends with everyone, I am glad that everything turned out like that, no matter how it was. Did you want to win? Yes, probably. Always want. But this is my first cup of the first channel, if it turned out that way, then it was necessary. Yana Rudkovskaya said that under the captains Plushenko and Tutberidze, it would be more fun. Would you like Evgeny Viktorovich to lead one of the teams? I will not answer this question. Laughs, I already remember you. Sofia addressed this remark to the SE correspondent. And where is he himself? They promised it at the press approach. Evgeny Viktorovich is now at the training camp in Novogorsk. I flew here from there. Smiles. And then back. No, I have a day off. You are getting ready for the Grand Prix final, probably. What are his thoughts and plans? Work on mistakes, improve in terms of jumps, work on Ultra C, quads, try to skate more, so that it is easier to skate cleanly, and not think about how it will turn out if I fall. Now we are training the quad Salchow and the toe loop. Hope you see them soon. That is, right at the Grand Prix final, not next season. I'm preparing for the Grand Prix final, yes. I cook this and that. As Evgeny Viktorovich says. One quadruple moves the other, and therefore they will go faster, so I'm learning two at once. I will not guess the content for the final, but I hope you will see. You said about the day off. How do you spend them? Do you skate demonstrations? Well, it hasn't started yet. We have the whole Sunday and half of Saturday off. I rest with dogs, I have 3 of them. I draw on a notebook, sometimes I make pictures by numbers. I already drew some cool mini pictures. Maybe contact Mark Kontadyuk about the big picture. I do not know. Smiles, in fact, I don't have much time, I have both studies and both. Do you follow ice ballet? Not. I can't do anything. Valieva said that she studies only with online tutors. Me too. Since this year, I have switched to an online school. Because last year I had to travel to rent something that I don't really need it, to be honest. I came to take history, the teacher gave me a test and realized that I did not understand anything. And he comes up from behind and says the answer to the first question can be such, to the second, such. It would be nice in figure skating they would tell you how to jump a quadruple, and that's it. Oh, yes, that would be nice. What subjects do you focus on in education? Biology, Russian and mathematics. In general, I like biology and geography. Sasha Trusova's teacher said that child athletes have no childhood, they take him away. Do you agree with these words? I think childhood can be different. Someone likes to lie down, play and do nothing. And someone wants to develop, learn something new. It seems to me that I have a great childhood, my life is getting better. I am satisfied that I have such a life. In general, you have changed a lot this year, you have become calmer and more open. What happened? Firstly, I was influenced by the show Swan Lake. I really became calmer. At the first show I ran What Is It, Where? And then I realized why. You need to be calmer. Once I was almost late for my first outing. They just forgot to follow me. I heard the music that the prince's phrase was already beginning, and I should be there, and I ran across the arena and managed to hitch to Tuttle when my exit was about to begin. And secondly, I had a small complex about my smile. I persuaded my mother to put aligners on me, a line, now I like her. Let's finally, Sophia, have you heard about the decision of the IOC to return the Russians? Yes, I read the news. Is it better than nothing? It's not my decision, but I would be glad to speak. Give me ice and I'll perform.